Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is Spring and Animals. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we know that we need to sanitize. So let's take our sanitizer and sing our special sanitizing song. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Yay! Good job, everyone! For today's lesson, we will be doing uses of water, conjunctions, capital letters, punctuation, and money. For our lesson, boys and girls, let us all start on page 26. On page 26, we are going to be doing uses of water. Now, as you can see, we have some beautiful pictures. It's going to be our job to label the pictures using the words below. So to help us, we are not going to use these pictures, but we're actually going to do the actions that they're doing. And then after that, for number 2, you're going to write 4 sentences on how you use water every day. So let's take a look at the board and see how best we can act out so that we know which picture belongs to which word. The first word we have is cooking. Cooking. Now everybody, let's pretend we are cooking. I am making some pancakes. So I've got my pancake batter. So I'm stirring it. I'm cooking. Well done. Then the next one is watering. Everyone, let's say watering. Well done. So take your container and we want to water our plant because remember they need water too. Well done. The next word we have is drinking. So you are going to take your cup. Very good. And you're going to drink some water. Let's drink. Go, 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 go. Well done. So we have done cooking, watering, drinking. Very good. The next one is brushing. This one we know very well because we brush our teeth every day. So let's pretend we have our toothbrush and we have our toothpaste. We put a little bit of toothpaste on our toothbrush. And we rub, scrub, 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 brush, brush, brush. Don't forget the inside. Good job. And use the water to rinse our mouths. So let's drink a little bit of water. Rinse, rinse, rinse. And we spit out into the sink. Good job. The next one is bathing. So, bathing is going to be very interesting. Everyone, let's say the word bathing. Good job. Now, bathing, we always start from the top of our heads. So, let's wash our hair. Very good. Our face. Good job. Let's move down to our neck, our shoulders, our hands, our bellies. Good job. Our back. Very good. We're almost done. And our legs. Well done. We use the water now to rinse off all the soap that we have just put on our bodies. So, make sure that when you bath, you use enough water to clean off all the soap. The next word we have is washing hands. Everyone, let's say washing hands. Good job. Now, this one we know, of course, that we need soap. So take your soap and we need a little bit of water to start with to make our hands damp. Then we use the soap to rub, just like how we sanitize. Inside, round and round, in between our fingers, on our wrists, and our fingertips too. Then we use the water from the tap or anywhere else to rinse off the soap. Good job. Make sure that your hands are dry after using soap and water to wash your hands. So now that we have done the actions and shown how we use the water, it's going to be your job to use these words to label the pictures. Let's read them again for the last time. Cooking, watering, drinking, brushing, bathing, washing hands. Well done. Then they want you to make 4 sentences about how you use water every day. I have made my sentence and it says, I like to drink cold water. As it starts getting warmer and warmer, boys and girls, it's important for us to drink a lot of water to keep our bodies very healthy. So, drink water just the same way I have made my sentence. You can make your own sentences as well. Then, when you're done labeling the pictures and making your sentences, you can move to the next page, page 27. On page 27, we are going to be doing our conjunctions and our punctuation using the capital letters and the full stops. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about are the conjunctions. So let's take a look at the board to see which conjunctions we're going to use today. The first conjunction we're going to use is the word because. Now we use the word because when we want to give a reason. So, because is used for a reason. Because I am hungry. Because I did not eat. So, we have used the word because for a reason. And then we have the word or. Where we use it is when we have 2 choices. Do you want an apple or an orange? So, we use or when we are choosing between 2 choices. Then, we have the word but, where we have an excuse to give. Remember, because is used when we are saying something happened, so this happened. But when we are saying but, there is a good side and a not so good side. I want to go and play, but it is raining. So the good side is you want to go and play, but the not so good side is, but it is raining. Then the last conjunction we're going to talk about today is the conjunction and, where we are putting 2 things together in one sentence. I have 1 brother and 2 sisters. So, now that we know how to use our conjunctions to make complete sentences, let's try and do one of them together. We are going to do the one that starts with B. B. It says, the pond was full dash of the rain. Let's try and say it together now. The pond was full dash of the rain. Now we're going to try each and every conjunction to see which one best fits our sentence. The pond was full and of the rain. That doesn't make sense. Let's try another one. The pond was full but of the rain. No, that doesn't sound correct either. Let's try again with another one. The pond was full or of the rain. No, that doesn't sound correct. So let's try the last one. The pond was full because of the rain. Yes! So our answer, boys and girls, is the word because. Good job. So it's giving us a reason why the pond was full. Well done, everyone, if you knew the answer. Now, the last part of your exercise is to put capital letters and full stops where they need to be. We call these punctuation. So the full stop, we know, is the one that is at the end of a sentence. It tells us when the sentence is done, and it also tells us when we need to stop reading it. Then, the capital letter is the one that starts at the beginning of a sentence. We're going to do one of them together, and it says, let's read, we went to the lake. Now, if you look closely, there are no capital letters, there are no full stops, so we have to do the punctuation. The first thing we're going to do is change our W into a big letter, because remember, it is starting a sentence. So when you are going to rewrite this work, make sure you start with capital letter W. And then we move on to say, we went to the lake. The sentence is complete, but it does not have an end. So we need to put a full stop to finish the sentence properly. We went to the lake. Now it is complete. Capital letter W and a full stop at the end. So take your time, boys and girls. All of this English is so much fun, especially if you check your work by reading what you wrote out loud. I'll see you when you're done with both pages after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Now for our lesson, boys and girls, we are going to turn to the last page, page 28. On page 28, we are going to be doing money. It's going to be our job to count all the coins all together. Now we're going to do the last one together, D. So let's take a look at the board. D says 50 cents plus 20 cents plus 5 cents plus 5 cents. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the 50 cents and we're going to say 50 plus 10 cents. Now you can use counters, you can use the number line, but today what will help us is our fingers. So we're going to say 50 cents plus 10 cents, which means we are counting from 50 going all the way until we get to our answer using 10. We have 10 fingers, so we're going to use our 10 fingers. 50 is already there, so we're going to start at 51. 50 is already there. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So we know that if we say 60 cents is our answer. Now we need to add 5 more cents to our 60 cents. So we're going to say 60 cents plus 5 cents. So 60 is already there and we're using our fingers. We say 60 is already there, then we say 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So we now know that it is 65. Then we're going to add the other 5-cent coin. So we're on 65 and we say 65 is already there. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So we now know that if we say 50 cents plus 10 cents plus 5 cents plus 5 cents will give us 70 cents. Well done. Don't forget to write your K sign, because if you do not write it, then the answer is wrong. Now, you're going to complete the rest by yourself. And then after that, you're going to do number 2, where it's asking you to do something. Let's take a look at what number 2 is asking us to do. For the second part of our exercise, it's asking, how much change will I get if I buy the following items and pay with 50 cents? We're going to do the pencil together. So let's take a look. Now the pencil is 30 cents. That's how much it costs. If we want to buy the pencil, we will pay 30 cents. So we're going to be using our 50-cent coin. There it is. So what we are going to say is 50 cents, right? And then we need to count until we get to 50 from 30. This time we're going to use our sticks. So we say 30 is already there, and we say 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. We have managed to get to our 50-cent coin. Now all that's left is to calculate our change. What we're going to do is count all these sticks, and the number that we have, that's how much we know we are going to get back. So let's cross them out and count as we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that means that if I buy a pencil for 30 cents using 50 cents, my change will be 20 cents. And that can be 2 10-cent coins. So take your time, boys and girls. Use sticks if you need to. Anything you have for counting. Have fun with the money, and I'll see you when you're done after the advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn, and more. We distribute countrywide in over 10 different languages.
Boys and girls, we have now come to the end of our lesson, but I hope you had fun. Remember, if you're not sure what to do, you can always ask an adult for help. But please finish your work by yourself. So now that we are done, we need to keep our hands germ-free by sanitizing. Remember, when we sanitize, we are trying to show the world that we are responsible. So sanitize as often as you can. Make sure that your hands are dry before you touch anything else. I wonder where Sashi is. I have not seen him the whole day. Maybe he's enjoying the springtime. Sashi, where are you? Sashi? Oh, there you are, Sashi. So, from Sashi and I, we would like to say thank you for joining us today and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.